Hello and welcome, everybody. Hopefully, we are live. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty today. Um, Hopefully, folks have found their way. We had to restart the stream. And so the links are all new. It's a separate live stream. And hi, Linda, can you see us? Can you hear us? Thanks for making your way over. hopefully hopefully we are streaming out to my channel, which is LV Handcrafted, Carrie Rhodes' channel, and Lauren Taylor Maid's channel. Lauren just confirmed we're live on her channel, so that's good news. Yay, I can see in here, says Hildy. Thank you so much, friend. Just needed one person to confirm. Okay, so welcome everybody. We were just happily chatting along for like 5 minutes or so before Lauren was like, I don't think we're live. All right, so welcome everybody. This is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 73. It's the first of the month, so this is our special Spellbinders Club craft live stream where I craft with some of my friends who also get some of the new Spellbinders Club kits. And so we hope that wherever you are joining from, that you can actually see and hear us, and let us know in the comments if you subscribe to any of the club kits, if you're looking forward to any one in particular. We can try to help answer any questions if you have any. We're not, we don't work for Spellbinders, so we may not have the answers, but we do get several of the kits. Between the three of us, we might have all of them. So if you want a close-up look at anything, just let us know. And without further ado, let me have my guests introduce themselves. This is about as far as we got last time before we realized that we weren't live. And so, Carrie, do you want to introduce yourself? Let folks know where you are joining from and what club kit will you be crafting with?
Okay, take two. This is Carrie Rhodes. Hi, I'm right here. I am coming to you from Eagle, Idaho. Very hot here today. And I will be crafting with the large die of the month. It is a huge floral set. Barely fits on my little thing there. And then I have die cut all the pieces here from white. I think I'm going to do a little ink blending with my distress oxides today. And I'm probably going to put it on a background made with the embossing folder of the month, which is so cool. And then I'm going to try to also break out and use for the first time my distress spritz. So we'll see how all that works out. You know, we like to fly by the seat of our pants here.
Can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. The distress spritz, is that different from the sprays?
This is what I learned. The mica sprays have a liquid that is colored with mica in it. This one is a clear liquid. So that's how they're different. And from Tim Holtz's video, like he sprayed this spritz over the top of an ink smooshed type background. And when you're looking at it straight on like this, you couldn't tell that it was shimmery. And then when he tilted it in the light, you could see all the shimmer. So like I said, I just got mine and I have not even taken the plastic off of them yet. So
you gotta
I think it's a little like more opaque than the mica sprays.
Right.
Yeah.
So I love the mica, and this one's supposed to dry faster.
I think it does.
We shall see.
I have a few colors.
I'm excited
and by
to
few,
try it.
I have all of them because I have full set syndrome. So
me too. Yeah.
By few, I mean all. I know.
Yes,
sorry.
I have them all as well.
I have a few.
A few all is 12. Like, 3.
Well, there's only 12 that came out, right?
Yeah.
So. Till next time.
Okay, well, I definitely want to keep playing with that because I'm very curious about it. So
I am too. I was like, do I really need this when I have all the micas? Yes, I do.
I know. I did the same thing. I was like, do I need it? And then I was like, I mean, I have everything else. Might as well just add it in.
They match the colors. So
yes.
Matchiness is a thing for me.
That's awesome. All right. Well, don't talk me into buying more things. I feel like every time I stream with you, Carrie,
buy it.
Like, I add like 5 things to my shopping list.
Yeah. I'll try.
All right.
No promises.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for joining. Can't wait to see what you make. And my lovely guest, Lauren. Lauren, welcome, my friend. Can you?
Hi, I've missed you guys. It's been a while. No, summer traveling. Yep. So today I want to use the Better Press plate of the month. So this is the colorful bold splatters. And there's a lot of different splatter, and there's a registration, what do they call this? Template. Let me put it on paper. So you can know which plates to use and have fun with layering. I mean, you could definitely just do your own thing too, but I'm going to follow the registration template and see how it turns out. And then these are the inks I picked. They're all from one collection. I don't remember the name of the collection, but I didn't want to use inks from, 5 different mini sets. So use those. And then I also have the clear stamp. I really love these big, bold sentiments. So I think I'm going to do one of the sentiments for the card. The image is beautiful as well. And there's a coordinating die. And then I also brought out the embossing folder of the month. I don't know if I'll use it, but I have it here just in case.
So awesome. Hi, Miss Judy B. Judy says hi to both of you ladies. She said hi, Carrie and Lauren. Kendra, hi, friend. Kendra says I've been contemplating getting the Better Press. You totally should.
Do it. Do it.
Come on.
What Lauren said. Just do it.
Do it.
Yes.
Well, I love the Better Press because the plates, you can also foil them. So it's like a two.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. Yep. And you can't do they suggest you don't do the reverse.
Yeah.
Don't put other things.
The hot foil plates are thicker than the Better Press. But.
Hi, Lynn. And thank you, Linda. She says, remember to like the video. Yes. Oh, I'm all so flustered because we had to do this twice. Yes. I forgot to say all the YouTube-y things. So whichever channel you are watching from, please do like the stream. And if you feel so inclined, please also share the link out. And that way we can get discovered by more people. Which is always lots of fun. And it just occurred to me, now my link that I just shared to the Spellbinders group won't work. Yikes. Kit Kat Miller says, do we know what the bonus items are this month? You know what's funny? We were just talking about that amongst ourselves right before stream. We know what they are, but we on camera do not actually have it to show.
None of us have it.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Yeah. So
if you go to Spellbinders and look at Kit and Caboodle, there's a picture of it.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't even know if I should say what it is, just in case it changed or something. But let me go.
On the website.
So if you so if you say go to the deluxe caboodle.
Yeah.
Then
I always call it Kit and Caboodle.
Me too. I only called it the right thing because I'm actually on the webpage right now.
Oh, one of us has to be on it.
See. I see it. I see it. Okay, so we can talk about it. It is. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me share the let me share the page and then you can see it too. So let me bring up the website that Carrie was mentioning. And this way you can see what it actually is. So here's the here's all about the deluxe caboodle, and this the freebie is this right here. It's three extra splats, splatters that are that coordinate with the Better Press Club that Lauren just showed. So we were just, you know, what's funny is we were just talking about this. We were saying how it's an unusual pick because Lauren, can you show your set? Let me put you on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
Look how many splats you get. Can you count them for us real quick? I never counted.
I got one on the big one on my Better Press, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a lot. Little mini
That's
plates.
a lot. So if you're deluxe caboodle, you'll get 3 more. So, yep. G says I need a little more hands-on with it to see if it's a value for me or not. The Better Press,
I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's so nice because it is versatile and you can glimmer with it, but just how they've designed a lot of them, I feel like you can make cards pretty quickly with a lot of the plates.
Yeah, like well, I shouldn't say easy. That sounds like if you don't get the hang of it, something's wrong. But it's more just like you can make quick cards. Like, which is great for like if you do a lot of like Christmas cards or something, you know.
Right. Because I feel like they have designed the Better Press for that in mind, like as a like a one, you know, because that's letter pressing, right? It's kind of like a one pass kind of thing. So that's why I feel like it's really, really nice, and the fact that it can do double duty and also hot foil or glimmer.
Yeah.
I think that. Look at that splat.
Pretty.
And I feel like I can more consistently better press than I can stamp.
100%.
Like regular.
Sometimes I'm not great at foiling. Like if I don't have the perfect pressure or I'm using a thinner paper, then it's like sometimes I have trouble. Where I feel
foiling I've gotten better at, but stamping I'm like a lost cause with stamping. Really, I fail a lot, and like they're doing heart palpitations on my.
You have a Misty, right? You have a stamp positioning tool.
I have a stamp positioning tool, but it's not the Misty because I'm cheap.
Well, as long as you have something.
I do have something. So folks, I just want to quickly share with you the cards that I've made so far with the club kits that I get. On the first of the month, I always put out a flip video where I make one flat, one layered, one interactive, and one pop-up card. So these are the cards that I made. This is the flat one with the Better Press. I didn't bother doing what Lauren's doing. Lauren's following the registration design. I just went for it. That's
how did it go?
I think it went okay. Well, it kind of it went okay, but it's just that it was not what I was going for, and then I had to just keep adding more splats. But I think that's the beauty of having so many different splatter plates, like those little plates. So you can adapt.
You can add more.
Exactly. And they're all like kind of different sized too, which I think is good. This is my layered card, which has a gorgeous 3D embossing folder, and that's the large die that Carrie's playing with. So this is just a Z fold. My interactive card, I was channeling Carrie because I did stenciling with the Blending Buddy. Thank you so much, my friend.
Yay!
Yes, I do love it. It is actually quite different. in quality.
Special. Yes.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah. Yay. I was wrong. I want to publicly admit it. I was wrong. So because I was stenciling with the blending buddy, I made a shaker card because Carrie is the queen of shakers. So
thank you.
So I'll be posting that to your Facebook group later.
Yes, please.
And then my pop-up card is a gatefold with shutter card. So there's that. So that is on my channel for anyone who would like to check that out. Today I'm going oh, thanks. I am going to play with the Wax Seal Club kit, and yeah, see, that's Lynn says better press much easier to use than foiling. I agree. I kind of feel like it's easier than all the things. I mean, I just, no matter what ink I throw in there, like it doesn't even have to be a better press ink. It works.
Wow.
I mean, it works pretty well. I mean, you can, if you compare it side by side, you can see a difference, but really it's marginal. And I did struggle with foiling for a long time, but these days I think I have the right paper and all of that good stuff. So I'm much more consistent with it now.
And how about paper for your better press? Do you always stick to the, you know, Spellbinders better press paper?
No, because it's expensive, and we've established that I'm cheap. So I actually get the I get Crane's Lectra. That's the Crane's is the name of the company, I think, and then Lectra is the product line, I suppose. But it's 100% cotton. It's slightly thinner, slightly, like not by much. Like we're talking, I think Spellbinders is 114, and this is like 110 or something. And
so you add a shim, right?
Well, you don't even need to. I mean, it's really, it still presses. It just might not be quite as deep of a deboss, but it's significantly more affordable. Like,
yeah, I love that. So you're gonna share a link for that?
Oh my gosh, you're making me work for it.
Well, you can send it just to me if you want.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
I will do that. It's actually you're so funny. I definitely recommend it, and they have it in let me pull up a video of mine. Hold on, let me find a video. That's probably the fastest way for me to get a link. They have it in like the off-white, you know, that Spellbinders does, and as well like the bright white. And they also do they also do the 4x6 and 5x7 panels. So kind of, you know, maybe not all the same things, but very similar. I love that color combination, Lauren.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take credit. It all comes in one set. I think it's like, that's gonna bother me.
Oh,
yikes! Did your camera fall?
Yeah, I have like a really heavy charging cord. Yeah, my daughter bought it for me. I was like, "What even is this?" It is like as thick as a pencil. Anyways.
What even is this?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's the desert.
For anyone who okay, that's the name of the ink collection.
The set of 4, yeah.
Is it Better Press ink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for anyone in my chat, I just dropped some links to the Crane's Lectra, and then before I forget, let me message this over to Carrie.
Thank you.
Because you need it. It's so inexpensive compared.
Then I will
it works
better
really
press more.
That's So that's exactly why I got it, because it's that way you can just like experiment.
Yes.
And not have to feel bad if an experiment goes wrong.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yay. Hi, Tammy. Thanks, everybody who found us from our first attempt at this. For folks who, not an excuse, but just if you want to know, the streaming software that we use is called StreamYard, and they just got bought. They were sold and bought, and then now the owners aren't even the original owners aren't even part of the company anymore. So kind of, yeah, worrisome too, because just never know what's gonna happen, and if it's gonna be the same quality,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, both of you are so far along. I'm only just now warming up my spoon.
That's because you do all the things.
I know.
And because I was just so flustered from earlier.
Yes. That when things don't work right.
Yeah.
It's a situation.
But I did prepare. So I made this earlier.
Ooh.
And I used sprays,
cool.
but they're from and then I splattered with some gold. That's why I want to see, Carrie, that's why I want to see you spray. I was like, I just sprayed something. I want to see your sprays. But I was inspired color-wise by this. This is the pack of wax beads that I got.
Yes.
So for folks who don't know, if you get the Wax Seal Club, you do get the consumables, like a full-size pack of the beads, and if you get the Glimmer, you get a full-size roll of hot foil. So I like that they include the consumables.
Me too.
Oh,
especially if you like
Lauren,
gold.
you're so on top of it.
Well, my keyboard's like right next to me. I can't, but I'm trying to.
Tammy says, I so want to sign up for the deluxe caboodle. Yeah, it's a really, I mean, for how much you get, it's a really good deal. By the way, hi, Ginny. Welcome, friend. Thanks, Ginny. Ginny says pretty colors. Yeah, it's all about the, they put it, I'm kind of like, like Lauren, you just go with how they package things. So
remove some of the thinking.
Yeah, right. So what I thought I would do is I'm just going to, well, depends on how much I do with it, but I was thinking I would make some ATCs just because to stand out, because the wax seal just says it says hello.
Hello. Yes.
So
I need all your wax
got the
seal tips. Okay, all those wax seal tips and tricks. You're gonna share.
Yeah, how do you like your electric warmer too?
What? Oh my word!
It's slower.
Slow. I'm not a fan of like using a candle just because I don't know. It's like too much work for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So I was thinking about getting an electric one.
Yeah, but then don't you find that you run out of the tea light candles really fast?
You just go to the thrift store.
Yeah, all mine are from
so they always have bags of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Tammy, yes, these are all the August kits. So Carrie is crafting with the large die of the month. Look how ginormous. She's got the full set there on screen. And she cut everything out of white, and she's been ink blending each of the pieces, even the small itty bitty ones, which is amazing.
It's quite fun.
Yeah. And then Lauren, who's in the upper right, she's playing with the Better Press Club. Look at that.
So cute.
I already forgot the ink. Something desert.
Desert. Let me open up my other tab. It was.
I was gonna say Desert Storm.
Sunset.
I know it's not that.
Sunsets, yeah. Should just be called Arizona.
Arizona. Yeah, it is huge, Tammy. Hi, T. Welcome. Tammy
Tracy?
says, I love the way. Yeah. Not afraid of color.
Hi, Tracy.
He's here. So the Better Press is, I mean, Lauren's actually following the design, which is good because it looks nice. But you can wing it. I still think it would look,
for sure,
okay. I think I can't find where I put my card. Where did I? Oh, here it is. I just winged it, and here's the cool thing: is when you get the overlap is when fun stuff happens. So you get like the nice mix of colors. Lauren, I'm gonna put you on the big screen again. Can you hold your panel up so we can see the oh wait, let me get you over on the big screen. See how all the places where it overlaps, there's like she's got some greens where the blue and the yellow. And so it's kind of cool. Like it's so nice how they have it. And they already give you, like, if you're not a random person, you know,
you can just follow the instructions, or I guess it goes. No, that was it.
Yeah, and it's a set you don't have, like, if you got it a little bit off, it's not going to be,
for sure,
end of the world situation.
Make you sad.
Yeah,
that's a good point, because it's not like anything at all needs to be precise with this one. So, but I would just wing it.
I tend to wing it a lot myself.
But yeah, the electric warmer I like only because it's never smoky, because sometimes if you get the wrong candle, it can be smoky.
I don't know. I love
it's
it.
Just
I'm like
slow.
Playing with fire. So fun.
Yeah. I mean, I like it for that reason also, but I just don't like the smoke, and sometimes I guess sometimes I've gotten like those cheap tea candles, I guess. I don't know if they're not like actual if there's like too much filler as opposed to wax. I think that's what happens.
Like cheap ones or something. Yeah. I guess I've had good luck with my thrifted candles.
T says, what's that dog paw toy you have with your melt spoon? Isn't it cute? I do like that it's a dog paw, but yeah, it's an electric warmer for my wax. It takes a while to warm up. Hi, Peggy. Welcome, friend. Tammy says, I was watching Jennifer McGuire's video earlier. She was using the burlap, I think. Okay, it is burlap. I wasn't sure. I was like...
Yeah, I wasn't sure at all, but I love it. I knew that.
Yeah, you know, I'm sad because I get the 3D embossing folder, but every month so far, when the 2D one comes out, I'm like, oh man, I wish I got that too.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how many embossing folders does a person need? But then I look at it and I'm like, oh man, that was so cool.
Only 12 a year. That's
it. 12 to 24.
Or
depends.
20, right. Or 24. Yeah.
But those are 3D, so those are separate.
Oh, they're different. Okay.
Yeah.
I know, but I wish I had both those, the thing. You're so smart. You get both. I only get the 3D one because I was like, oh, well, you know, one folder between the two is enough. It's not. It's not enough.
They're always so good. I don't know. Spellbinders does a really good job. And they have so much detail and yeah, impressive. Okay, there's all my ink blended things. Now.
So pretty. Are you gonna spray now?
Yeah. Gotta mix. I pre-shook, but they settled.
Are you spraying onto what you ink blended?
I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So wait. Okay. Am I remembering right? So did you say the liquid is transparent? Or
the
it's more
liquid
opaque?
in the spritz is transparent. So these are transparent liquid, but the liquid in the mica sprays is colored. Colored liquid, colored bold. Mica. So that's how they differ.
Okay.
These are supposed to dry faster. That's my biggest hope because that mica rubbing off later is not my favorite thing.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so that's why you have to ink blend first, because the spray is not actually going to give you any color.
It will. Let's do a plain piece and I'll show you.
I'm like, I'm so confused. Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah. Let's do in here, we'll do the flowers and a little plain piece. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all mixed. Let's prime it because it's brand new.
Hi, Vicki. Welcome.
Oh, and this is, by the way, worn lipstick. So it's a little bit different color than. And I'll do a little, like some little splatteries too.
A little splatteries. Yeah.
You know, where you like push it down halfway. So we get a mist and splatter. So here's the worn lipstick just sprayed on white paper.
Oh, pretty. Okay, so there's a little bit
more translucent.
Okay.
Than the mica. Okay, I'll put that over here. Let's
a little bit of color.
Flower.
It's not.
So when you hold it straight on, like maybe you don't see very much, but then when you turn it.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Pretty.
You
see more of the shimmer. Yes. Well, this one has a big piece. Let me see if it's still going to be. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Welcome, friends. And thank you for the new folks who are finding us. Thank you to everybody who's been sharing, liking the stream. I think it's working. It's helping people to find us. So thank you. Appreciate it. Oops, what did I just drop in there? Let's see. I'm just putting random colors. Well, not super random. I'm pulling them out of my box here to go with this background. So I used sprays, but I used fireworks spray from Imagine Crafts, and so I just did this earlier so that I can hopefully make maybe some of these wax seals, and I'll turn that into a Yep, Vicky, not afraid of color. That's Tracy. She goes by T for short. So, Carrie, you're spraying the same color, like you're matching your spray with the.
This time is
ink,
fossilized amber on both the ink and the spray. But this one I did abandoned coral and saltwater taffy, and the spray I had that was close enough was worn lipstick. So that one was not matchy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, do you not have the full set yet?
Oh, I do, but there's only 12 colors out.
Yeah.
They only released 12.
Oh, so it's. I see. I was like, oh, I'm surprised you don't have them all.
Oh, I do.
Oh, this sounds like fun. Kelly says, I'm on my second glass of wine and I've been YouTubing all day.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, folks, have you been watching the Olympics?
Yes.
Some.
I love it.
What events are you following?
I love, of course, gymnastics. I love the swimming. I watched a little bit of like rugby. Yeah, women's. That was super cool. I would like to watch more. I'm excited for like track and field. I love the running. I just wish I had time to watch more of it. I would definitely watch more. I wanted to see them swim in the river. I missed that, except they just showed a little clip on, like, you know, a recap. But I would watch
lots of gymnastics.
Yes.
Lots of gymnastics fans. Swimming and gymnastics. You know, I haven't watched much swimming at all. I don't know who's.
Oh my gosh. Katie Ledecky. It's Katie Ledecky. That's who.
Did she just break the Olympic record again? I can't remember.
Yeah, she's like the best Olympic woman athlete as far as like titles and records.
Simone Biles, though.
Medals.
Simone Biles is now the most decorated
female.
Crazy.
Yeah. She
she
just won. Oh wait, I don't know. Should I give spoilers?
Oh, yeah, don't say. I already know, but I didn't want to say.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't want to give any spoilers if folks haven't watched today. But yes to beach volleyball. I'm a huge beach volleyball fan.
Me too. Yeah. I like the beach volleyball.
Yeah. It's so great.
The green is a little. Let me get the big one. The twisted citron. I don't know. It's a little brownish. This is the one I was worried about. Oh, like Tim Holtz was like, it looks a little brownish, but when it comes out,
it doesn't.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is.
Maybe it's more.
I love that color.
Yeah.
That leaf. So.
Does it have? Is it gold? Is it brown? Because it maybe has a little bit of gold.
Maybe it has to have a little gold in it, but I mean, you can see the mica is actually green, so maybe just when it mixes with the liquid, it kind of. Oh. Because it's like I forget what he said. I want to say like stabilizing liquid, but I don't know what's in there. What do I know? I watched the Tim Holtz video a few times so I could, familiarize myself.
Oh, really? That's funny. Vicky says, how have I missed synchronized swimming? It's been a while since I've watched synchronized swimming. I forgot that was a thing.
I also like the diving, the synchronized diving.
Wait, they have synchronized diving?
Yes, it is crazy. I don't understand how they do it at all.
Oh, that is crazy. I thought because synchronized swimming is like in the water and then they have like their legs I'm always impressed when they go upside down and their legs are poking up. I'm like, how the heck do you do that?
I have no clue.
Well, I don't know how to swim, so really the whole thing is a mystery to me. So.
Oh my word.
Aw. Thank you, Kelly. YouTube is a great place to see Olympic highlights. You know, I've been watching actually on Peacock, and it's nice because
that's what I need to do.
Yeah, I get it for free with Comcast because they're my cable provider, and whatever. Yeah, we've got some package that includes Peacock for free. It's been great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even if you had to pay for it just for the Olympics, and then, you know,
I'm excited for the next Olympics.
That's true. It's worth it because, yeah, it's so organized, you know, because you can like browse by the sport.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like hop to just like the sport that you want to see.
Well, you've sold me on it. I had Peacock before and I canceled it, so now I got to get it back.
Oh, yeah, just for the Olympics.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it. Melissa says, yeah, the thought of sticking my head down underwater for a long time. No, I don't think so. Right? They are down there for like a while. Those folks can really hold their breath. All right, bye, Peggy. Peggy says her headphone battery's low, so she's gotta go.
Oh, no.
Thanks for joining, friend. So, folks, if you happen to be shopping Spellbinders, occasionally I'll have links in my chat with affiliate links from my guests. So I hope you'll support us by shopping with our affiliate links. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but we get a little bit of a commission anytime somebody does use our links. So that's always a little bit of a bonus because there's been a bit of an upheaval with affiliate links and whatnot, and many of us have taken a little bit of a hit in terms of whatever revenue we used to get from that.
And really, it's like the company's way of advertising, you know, is to allow us to have links that gives us a little bit back. So,
yeah. I mean, a lot of times, just for folks, you know, behind the scenes, like when we craft with products for brands, we're not getting paid in cash. The affiliate links are kind of our only way of actually like earning money. I mean, we're getting the products for free, so that, you know, we want to be clear about that. But most of the time, design teams don't actually pay their designers in cash for their work and for their time and talent, and so we rely on affiliate links for that. So, yeah. Create with Pay, they did not cut the affiliates, but what happened was that the platform that many affiliates use, many companies use to have, you know, their affiliate program, they actually weren't tracking links correctly. And so a lot of people were not getting credit for the sales that they were generating. And it's not just Spellbinders that was having the issue. It was an issue with the actual affiliate platform. And so Spellbinders took really good care of its designers, though. They sort of manually kind of calculated on the back end when all of that would be done automatically for them. They had to go in and do it and figure out what everybody's earnings should be, and they did make a best attempt at paying us, and so paying us the commissions that we might have lost out on. And so that's been really wonderful. They've been very supportive, but since then, a lot of companies have started to move affiliate programs away from that platform to just avoid the issue. And so we're in a bit of a transition, but it was a rough like 3 or 4 months where a lot of folks, their sales took a nosedive essentially. So yay, Kylie, I'm glad you're up and running on the new affiliate program. It'll all be worth it to get up and running on the new thing. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's challenging as a crafter who wants to kind of craft and earn any sort of income because that's not in our control.
So have you ladies been doing anything fun this summer? Any trips, any vacations?
I went to Florida for a little bit, visit my family. But
nice.
actually,
is that where you take your family photos?
No, those ones were more local, but like my grandparents, my dad's parents live in Florida, so, and his sister and family, so it was nice to spend some time with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's yes. Create with K. K, yes, it is share sale. I was trying not to say it, but since you asked, because I don't like to like be disparaging, but the and it's very particular to it's very much like very specific combination of platforms that are not playing nicely together, and it doesn't affect everybody who uses ShareSale, but it has greatly impacted several companies, and so many of them have moved away from it. And yeah, Melissa, you're right. Melissa's like on top of it. She's like, I heard the links are super long now. They are. There's ways to shorten it, but it's an adjustment. We'll get there.
And hearing from us, maybe this company will give us an option to shorten things.
Yeah.
Over time.
I hope so, because the long links are just if you put them into, it's either an extra step to go somewhere else and create them, or if you use them, it takes away from your the number of characters you can have in a post, or like everything has its oh, he had to bounce. Oh, that sounds yum. She said a bacon sandwich is calling her name. Oh, okay. Is there one with my name on it? I'd like one. Melissa says, did Mike change his name to Bacon? That's hilarious. But yeah, so that's the spiel about affiliate links. Oh my gosh. Lauren, your card's so pretty.
Are you done?
Thank you. Adding my sentiment right now.
She's pretty much done.
Well, Lynn?
Oh, so I mean, I'm not. Maybe I'll try to cut one ATC. You can do something more than just
I got all my flowers put together.
That's
it's
I'm
something.
just here like in it's a lot further than me. I'm just making seals. So Kay, just so for folks, I don't know if this is like a boring topic for a lot of folks, but for anyone who is an affiliate marketer, I suppose. Apparently, if you use Linkdeli, it actually helps to convert, when a company changes its affiliate program, you can just make some settings changes in Linkdeli and all of your old links actually get automatically updated. It's no fun to have to manually go and update them. Because there's just no way. Oh, folks, the struggle is real.
I mean,
but that's kind of the hoops that you sort of just have to be okay with jumping through, because otherwise, earnings otherwise is like, we've talked about this before. I mean, being on the design team, you ultimately end up spending more money than making, because then you buy more things to go with the free thing that you got.
Yes. Well, now I need this.
Right? Like.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
All right, so ATCs, for anyone who has never made one, they are... Oh no, it's rubbing off. Oh no.
Well, I feel that.
But he said that there was a...
It's your paper. He would probably tell me it's my paper.
Well, if there's a binding agent, it won't matter. And didn't he say there was like a binding agent in the solution?
I don't know that he said that, but he was definitely like rubbing all of his paper and like, see, it doesn't rub off.
Really? Oh.
I guess I'm just gonna have to go over there and be like, Tim, help me out.
Go over there. Oh, at the show. I was like,
I thought you meant like to his house.
Over there.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, dang, Jordan, you're gonna show up on his
and be like, Holtz, come on. Exactly what I meant.
Like, bro, what's up with
on
this?
His door.
Yeah.
Look it.
Look it. Look it.
Look it. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Melissa says, Lynn, are you going to cut your paper to 6x6 for KCC? Oh, yeah, no, that was for ATC, not KCC.
Oh yeah, tell us that again.
Oh yeah, so ATCs are stands for Artist Trading Card, and they are the same size as like a baseball trading card. So really fun, small little works of art, I guess. Because that's kind of how they really were, like, from artists who went to conventions, like painters, those kind of artists, and they would trade them with each other. And so that's why that's how it started. And so they're just 2.5 by 3.5, so nice small size projects. And I thought, well, since the Wax Seal Club, it says hello. That's the design. I thought, well, this is a good kind of just because, and I'll just pop it in the mail just just because what made me think about this is the over in my Facebook group, which is Crafty Fun with Friends, we're running a challenge in the group that is being organized by one of my moderators, Cece, and she put up a calendar of like national holidays, but it's like obscure holidays because August actually doesn't have any like big national holidays. And so she put up this really fun challenge for August, and she made a calendar with all of these like quirky like national or world, days. And one of them, there's an actual national just because day.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought
so
maybe
cute.
I'll just send out some ATCs just because.
And I think what is fun with the ATC is, like, if you give it to a card maker, then they could use that and put it on a card. Like, make a card with the thing you sent them.
Oh, I have never thought to put an ATC on a card before.
Like,
I love that.
It's a part of a card, and then they could use it to make a bigger card.
Yeah, that's so smart. But then they would have to use it.
Well, there's that. They could send it. No, you don't want to send it back to the person who sent it to you, do you?
Oh, I would love that, though. Oh, wait, would I? I think I would.
I would. I think I would.
I think I would.
Then I would put it on a A9 card and send it back to them.
Oh, goodness. You and your A9 cards. Oh, my Lord.
Yes.
Like, I didn't know card sizes get up that big.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
Yeah, see, you're not the only one, Carrie. So Kay says, I have heard the spritz have been rubbing off. And T, who has everything, says it rubs off. So it's not your paper.
Okay.
T says it's especially rubs off if you've sprayed on top of oxides, which you just
But that's
did.
what he said you could do in the video, Tim. I'm sure he's going to watch this later and he'll comment back to me.
Yeah, we'll tag him.
Tim, watch Carrie's channel. If you
yeah.
If you're gonna reply, please reply on Carrie's channel.
Yeah.
I don't want
him to rain down any anger on my channel.
No. Yeah, he followed me on Instagram, and I was like, "Oh my God, I did it, guys! I did it! Yay. I'm done. I'm done crafting now."
Right. I've reached.
But yeah, I don't want to be associated in case he gets mad. I don't want him to unfollow me. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You're on your own, Carrie.
We're just here for the show.
I need a little help, some understanding
from afar,
some splaining.
Yeah, I'd be like, Tim, you got some splaining to do. Look at this, it's rubbing off. Is it just that color? Do the other ones rub off?
Okay, let's see. I don't think I sprayed that one. Yeah, it's all of them.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Heavy sigh. I guess I need some distressed watercolor paper, and then I'll know.
Oh, is that what he was? Is that what he was using?
Yeah. Favorite.
Oh, so now you have to buy his paper to get it to work.
I
called marketing.
This will just send me some, right?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I promise.
Yeah. You're friends with him, Lauren.
I'm not burning that bridge. Sorry, Gary.
Can you message him?
Can you make stuff happen? He follows Lauren, so that's like being friends, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah, what do they call that? Like a social parasocial relationship or something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
there
thank
you
you.
go. There you go. Carrie, T says, see if the Carrie, remember you sprayed the sample white cardstock? Can you see if it'll rub off on that?
Oh.
And by the way, T, happy birthday month.
Here we go.
Here we go. Clean finger. You gotta be scientific about this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your finger is shiny.
Yep.
Got a nice highlighter. Just put it right on the tops of your cheeks.
Yeah. Well,
it's actually a multi-purpose product. That's why it rubs off.
There you go. Look at you finding the upside.
Lauren, have you used this, Lauren?
Yeah, but I guess I don't like rub it. I just assume it's fine.
Have you used this yet, Lauren?
No, I think she's talking about the
I mean, I use it on my card too.
No.
Let's see.
No, this stamp, the stamp of the month.
Oh,
it looks.
The stamp, yeah.
Is this going to cut out the hello, or is it like use the stamp or the die?
I would use the stamp. So it cuts out the like words individually, but I mean, you could probably figure out what it says, but I think you need the stamp.
It just looks like the die to cut out hello is the same size.
It's an outline because there's some white.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of color around my stamp from the paper.
Okay.
I thought you meant the.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess my blue's coming off too.
You used it too?
What? From your better pressing?
Oh no! I used Uncharted Mariner. I just added some additional splatter.
You added more splats on top of your
too?
Yeah. I guess it is rubbing off a little.
Splatter on the
I don't want to like rub my card, but
yeah. Aw. Well, that's no bueno.
Yeah.
Hello. But I agree with Kelly. Nothing wrong with tiny fingers.
Just letting folks know, I sprayed this,
but
no rubbing off. Imagine Crafts fireworks
shimmery?
spray.
Is it shimmery?
See?
Yeah, it's got a nice shine to it.
Like the gold is a watercolor, but like if see that splat right there, there's a lot of mica in that one. But yeah. The black has mica
here's
in
a question.
It too. See?
Oh, black? I want the black. Yes.
Yeah. It's nice. I should have waited because I sprayed it while wet and then it turned kind of gray here, but I like the I should have waited
each layer.
Yeah, I was just trying to prepare for the stream and have something to do. To not seem so lazy while we're live here. but I didn't think about it. Oh, look at that's cute. I haven't used the die.
I think I need to. Yeah, it just gives a little white edge, but I think I need to pop it up. So I'm gonna cut something.
Yeah,
it's all still connected, right?
Yeah, it's all connected.
Yeah, it's all connected.
Okay.
The for you is separate, but the letters are connected.
Do you all have the Scout?
Yeah.
No.
I have a pink one.
Pink.
If somebody were to give it to me for free, Spellbinders, I would showcase it. I would happily do a review video.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody from Spellbinders is watching.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 die cutting machines, like within arm's reach of me. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I need it.
You have 5?
No, you do not need it, Carrie.
Yeah.
And so
I might
Vicky.
have 6.
Vicky is asking, do you need to heat set it? Well, I don't think you're supposed to have to.
Okay.
The spritz.
I don't think you have to, but I think if you want it to dry faster, you can heat set it. Like if you were going to layer colors, which I did see Tim Holtz do in his video, but it's not like you have to heat set it in order to set it. Although I would try it.
Yeah.
That's not helpful at all.
Yeah, you can say that it's already supposed to dry faster than the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so if it's wet, if you do wet on wet, the colors are going to blend. So if you don't want it to blend, then you would heat one color before you do the next. So they layer instead.
Hi, Lauren's mom.
Hello. Hi, Lauren's mom.
Yvette says, I only have 4 die cut machines at arm's reach. I do have 2 more in my garage, though. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I forgot about my Heffy one. I guess I do have 4.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just recently given one, so. An iCrafter machine.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give you a Scout.
Yes, I need the Scout. It's
so cute.
I feel like a really good size. Yes. It's mini, but it has a decent sized plate in it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Vicky is curious to know, like, if you heat set it, would that prevent it from rubbing off? I don't know.
Let's do this leaf
don't
right
think
here.
so.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, okay. Let's hope. I mean, it's not going to hurt.
Okay. Does everybody feel that's long enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll tell us.
Let it cool.
Yeah, don't burn yourself.
Cool. All right, ready? It's still a little warm.
She's got. We can test 5 more times. She's got 5 more clean fingers.
I also
So it still rubbed off, yeah?
Yep. Still rubbed off.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe I'll check it like tomorrow and see how it's feeling then.
I don't know. I kind of feel like if it's rubbing off, it's rubbing off.
It's rubbing off.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get better.
No.
I don't think. And you're not the only one, so I don't think it's you.
Yeah.
Or your paper.
Yeah.
Because it was rubbing off of Warren's too.
Yeah.
For me, no. I'm not. But we can wrap up as soon as you're done. It's okay.
But I'm hungry.
What's for dinner?
Well, I was supposed to go to the movies today, but something came up for my husband, so we're going to the movies on Saturday instead. So now I got to figure out what to eat. But I've been craving a chicken sandwich.
Oh, that sounds good in hot weather.
But like a really good crispy chicken sandwich. Does that make sense?
Yes. Let's do that after this, Lauren. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Like from McDonald's, because that's like my order.
Really?
That's my go-to order.
No, I don't know what I want to get. I don't know, but my husband feels bad that he has to reschedule, so he said he would order it and have it delivered. So
nice.
Spoiled. I don't even have to leave the house. My favorite thing, never leaving the house.
Yes, me too.
I'd be like, oh, you're gonna order? sushi, steak.
That does sound good too. Do you guys go to Costco? Do you guys shop at
we go to Costco.
They have at my Costco. They have bear chicken, like BARE, frozen. And I cook the chicken. It's like a chicken patty that's breaded. I put it in the toaster oven and on convection, and it gets all crispy.
Yeah.
And you put it on a bun with whatever cheese you like.
I'm hungry.
A little Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh,
pickles.
dang. Oh,
really
man.
good.
You're making
For
us
like
all
I know.
At home fast food.
I know.
Linda's so funny. She goes, I hope that not that many people rub my cards like that.
That is true. Like, who's like honestly going to be like, does this mica spray come off? Let me rub on it.
Let me just stroke the card.
Yeah, let me just pet it for a while.
If you look at it straight on, there's not a lot of shine. It's like when you turn it,
you're going to tilt it. Yeah.
Except for I did do the twisted citron in the background. You can see that a little bit more.
It is pretty, but it's
pretty.
Like, I feel like it's too subtle, and the fact that it rubs off is. I'm glad I did buy it. Let's just say
you're okay without.
Judy, I'm okay with that. Judy says, "Can you set it with a fixative or hairspray?" Probably. Yeah, I think that's the common thing.
I do have a fixative spray. I will try the fixative spray that I have, but I have to do it outside.
Vicky's so funny. She goes, "I rub your cards, Linda." Warning. I'm gonna start doing that. Now that when I get cards, I'm gonna just start to stroke them, see what comes off. Oh my gosh!
So now we need an interactive stamp that says, "Don't rub this."
Rub with caution.
You should just say no touchy.
No touchy.
This is gonna be like the new shedding glitter kind of problem. It's like, does your spray rub off? Mine don't. Just saying. See? All the rubbing. Nothing. But maybe are you gonna go buy his paper, or do you have his paper to test with, Carrie?
I don't have any of that paper, but I don't have any of the paper, but I definitely would like to have some of it. Sorry, I had a notification on my phone.
Tim, if you want to make things right with Carrie,
send her some paper.
Here's how.
Love you, Tim. Yes. Always. Forever.
Yeah. Judy says, "Look, but don't touch." Yep. You're like, this card is for looking at, not for stroking.
Oh man.
You can tell I'm hungry, so weird things are coming out of my mouth. Everybody's been talking about bacon and crispy chicken and stuff. How big is your card, Carrie? Because the flower, I don't know even what kind of flower it is. It is ginormous.
This is a 5x7 card, and the ginormous flower is, I'd say at its widest point, like 3 1/8.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's about 3 1/8 in diameter. So I usually do a 5x7 card with the large die of the month. Like, they're pretty big die sets.
To fit everything on there.
Yeah, I like to do all the things. This is very much like the insert for the packaging. Just so you know.
Yours is better.
Is it? Oh, pretty.
I just printed this off the website because, when you get this, you're like, what's this? So.
Oh, yeah.
So
that one did have some weird pieces.
Yeah, usually there's a piece or two. I'm like, let me think about that for just a minute and see what I can come up with.
Thank you, Pam. That's so sweet of you. T says skeptical about any paper as the product sits on the surface. That it would make a difference is T's point. Well, I share your skepticism. I just want to give Tim Holtz the benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna try some just watercolor paper from my stash. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because his is just his brand of watercolor, right? It's not.
Yeah, distressed watercolor. I'm gonna do the same. Worn lipstick. Oh, you can see a circle right here where I rubbed it. Can you tell?
Oh my, really? No, I don't. Hard to. Oh, I can kind of see it. Yeah. That's funny. That's super funny.
I'm definitely gonna do the fixative spray. I have some.
I know, but so if you use hairspray, won't that make your cards sticky? That's what I never understood.
I have used it before, and I feel like that goes away.
Oh, it does? Okay. I've just never done it because I don't own hairspray. Very low maintenance kind of gal. It's a good thing I'm married.
Well,
all right,
that's
let's
what
see.
some people prefer.
Let's.
Okay, it's still quite
So what
wet.
did you do different this time? Oh, this is watercolor paper.
Watercolor paper. I should probably just swatch them all on watercolor paper. But, you know, you should swatch on the paper you use.
Right. Okay. Wait, are you going to heat set it? Are you going to do all the things? I don't know.
What's the vote? Well, it would speed it up.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. Melissa says I bought hairspray just for my craft room. Oh, that's true. You could get like a little travel size. Oh, I never thought about doing that. Oh. All right. Let's see what happens.
It's like this one spot that doesn't want to dry. Okay, we'll let it cool. And see.
Well,
I don't think it.
Oh.
I don't think it came off.
Oh my gosh.
If it did, it was much less if it did come off. I mean, I can't tell with my naked eye. I could put on my glasses, but I don't know where they
are. That's interesting.
It really is.
So it did make a difference.
This is more porous? Maybe?
Oh, so maybe it soaks in and that's what's actually keeping it from... Interesting. Oh, well, there you have it, folks. Use watercolor paper.
Really heavy spot now. No!
Yay!
Watercolor paper. Oh my word.
So, Tim Holtz has redeemed himself.
I mean, I could never be mad at Tim. I really could never be mad at Tim.
We take it all back.
Yeah. He like...
I never doubted you,
Tim. He's like changed.
Oh, that's true. Lauren's always been on your side.
Me too. I just need like a one-on-one tutorial.
I'll own up to it. I had my doubts. But I'm sold. Yay, I'm glad it works.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's like superior paper that I need in my life, you know?
That's true.
There you go. This is the green one?
No, that's the fossilized amber.
Oh, that was the amber one.
Are you guys done and I'm just doing this for fun?
Well, I'm not really done because I don't have a plan for my thing, my ATCs. I just have phase 1 and phase 2.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of just fascinated, so I'm watching all the stuff happen.
Well, that's good. You didn't tell me if you did anything fun with your summer yet.
Oh, no. Not really. That's probably why I just, yeah, that's like why I ignored the question, happily let the conversation roll on. I'm boring. I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's not true.
This is Twisted Citron. Do you see now how it looks gold?
It does. It looks very browny and
Brown.
gold. Well,
I'm going to heat set that one. I mean, look at it compared to this fossilized amber.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens when we heat.
Yeah, they're weirdly like similar shade for being so different.
Yeah. I think when it dries, the green, the mica is going to come out.
Yeah, because it didn't look that way on your leaves when you sprayed them on the leaves.
And it doesn't look like that on my splatter, but I'm not seeing in it. Oh, look, when you turn it.
Oh, it's
yeah.
It's still. Oh, it's like an interference almost. It's like different.
Yeah. Oh, what he said on his video, it's like an oil slick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now I get it. Okay, so this one I did not heat set.
What's this, folks? What's baby soft perfume? I've never heard of this.
That's like from like the early 90s or the 80s.
That's a product?
Yeah. Isn't it from the 80s or 90s?
Oh, that's fine. I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
I'm sure I had some in like high school times.
Oh, really? Is that like a hairspray or?
I feel like it's like more like a body spray.
Oh, it's a body spray. Oh,
okay.
She's like, or Melissa goes, Lynn, you're too young. Am I? I don't know. Oh, wait, that rubbed off.
This one I did not heat set, but it feels still a little bit wet.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's fair. I should have let it set just a hair longer.
Hey, Sarah Liz is in the house. Hi, friend.
Hey, Sarah. We miss you.
We miss you for sure. Latonka lady. Hi. Does anyone know if satin champagne is hard to foil color? I'm mass foiling and having issues with just that color. I
will say the satins sometimes I have a hard time with.
Yeah. I was gonna say in general the satins are a little bit tougher for me too. Are you using the Spellbinders Glimmer specialty paper? Because I kind of feel like even though that's an expensive one, it's worth every penny because it does, like, for challenging foils and challenging glimmer plates or hot foil plates, it tends to like be very good even for the most challenging. So I don't know if that'll help you, but yeah, if you're mass foiling, I could see that being tough. Yeah, those two colors look the same, Carrie.
Yeah.
Your fossilized amber. So the green one is the one on your right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it does look different when you tilt it, but then I don't know. I think the fossilized amber is prettier.
I mean, this is supposed
I haven't
to
opened
be...
Twisted Citron yet.
Yeah, that's so different. But you're right that, like, you were right to be skeptical, because when you look at the fluid, it does look like that. It comes out like that. So, you know, it's kind of true to, you know, what you see, I guess.
Yeah.
Vicky says, what's forgiving foil? I think the
Aura.
golds.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
I have the best luck with Aura foil.
Aura's good. Yeah, the black is really good. I know black is really boring, but black is really okay. I'm glad. I always feel weird saying that I love the black foil. I love both the matte and the regular one, because it just looks like you stamped it, kind of, except it looks perfect.
It's
where
so
my stamping
black.
is not perfect. Yeah. But it works really, really consistently. So I feel like that's a good one. Oh, but T says Aura almost never foils for her. Aura works fine for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
Well, does she mean that it never fails or it never foils?
Oh, never fails. Almost never fails.
Oh,
Sorry,
good.
I misread. I misread. Thank
I mean, it could be a
you.
typo. I don't know.
No, thank you. I think you're right, Lauren. I think you're right. Okay. Latanka Lady says, no specialty. I'm making Xmas cards on Spellbinders colored paper. FYI, I'm having very good results with Treasured Collection. Yes, especially matte foils. Yep. Also good results with handmade paper pack cardstock. Yeah. The Treasured Collection, you can glimmer onto those as well. I glimmered black onto gold, and it like, you wouldn't think that you could glimmer onto the glitter cardstock, but you can. And it looks good.
What are these treasured papers you speak of?
The new Treasured
foil
Collection.
papers?
Yeah. These. So Spellbinders has specialty card.
Oh yeah.
That,
okay.
Yeah. These. So the glitter one, it's fairly smooth for a glitter card, and so you can actually foil onto it, and the foiling takes to it pretty well.
Who is selling to who tonight?
Yeah.
I guess paper is what I need in my lilife. That's you
know,
this cotton paper that you talk of, the specialty paper, the Tim Holtz paper.
Well, you know, I should test this, because the sprays that I'm using, this is watercolor paper. So I wonder if it is the paper. If I sprayed this onto, like, was it Hammermill that you were ink blending onto, or
it's
Bristol?
Accent opaque.
Accent opaque. Okay. I'll give that a try and see, but because not quite apples to apples now that we know it doesn't really rub off when you.
Yeah.
Well, you have to both use watercolor and heat set it for it to not rub off.
Okay, I'm sure it's dry by now. No, it just needs to be dry.
It just needs to be dry. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. My hands are dirty though.
Cindy says, I would pay many times what it's worth to get the original scent of Herbal Essence shampoo again. I love Herbal Essence. Do they not make them anymore? Hi Cordelia, welcome. We're about to wrap up. We've had a blast talking about all sorts of things. So let's have Lauren's like, I'm done and I'm hungry. Can we be done?
Right.
So Lauren,
wrap it up.
Yeah.
Do
you want to show us your card?
Yes. So here's my final card. I use the colorful, bold splatters, and I followed the registration plate just for funsies. And then, oh, did I freeze?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, weird.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a good spot to freeze.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, there's my card. And I use the Clear Stamp Colorful Expressions Blossom for the sentiments, as well as the Better Press. And then the embossing folder just to peek out along the edges there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Love your card, and it is a good freeze frame if nothing else. So everybody, I hope you'll check out Lauren's channel. I have it on screen for folks who are watching on anyone else's channel. At Lauren Taylor Made here on YouTube. Lauren, do you have anything coming up that you want to promote or you know, give us a sneak peek on?
Other than I am doing a class for Pretty Pink Posh, but I think might have already sold out with Firefly Farms. I'm doing the Pretty Pink Posh. Usually I think Minty Egan does it, but I'm doing it this year. And
congrats.
Yeah, I'm like really nervous because it's live and it's my first like retreat class that's live, you know. Mostly it's pre-recorded and I'm there for the comments, so I'm a little nervous. And then Not Too Shabby, of course. And then no, that's it.
Awesome. You will do fantastic, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Lots and lots of love for your card in the comments. So
yes, thank you
job.
all so much.
Your mom says it's beautiful too.
I bet you even if it was ugly, she'd still love it. Oh, I'm back.
Yay, there you
go. Well, thanks, Mom.
Awesome.
Yeah. My biggest supporter.
So sweet. Well, thank you. And everybody, remember, check out Lauren's channel, watch some of her videos. And if you like what you see, do hit that subscribe button for her. All right, Carrie, hi friend. Can you show us your card and remind folks where to find you? And if you have something coming up that you would like to promote, please take a moment and promote yourself.
Okay, here's my card. I used all the dies from the large die of the month and the sentiment from the clear stamp of the month, Colorful Expressions Blossom. That's the name of the set. And I did the 2D embossing folder for my background. And I don't know, it's gorgeous. I ink blended all the flowers and, you know, the spritz. And I love how it turned out. I love it. It's so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, you could just collage this whole paper with these flowers. It's really fun. I like that they're big flowers this time.
Yeah.
I mean, Spellbinders is kind of known for all their flowers, but they always find a way to, like, you know, make it a little bit different. I love this flower too. It's like,
yeah, what kind of flower is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've seen that in real life.
Ask T. Is T still on? She knows
T,
flowers.
do you know?
Tell us what this is.
Yeah.
It's a pretty flower.
What is it, T? Let us know.
It's pretty. That's what it is. I am going to be at the Scrapbook Expo in Schaumburg on the 8th and 9th. No, 9th and 10th. There we go. Near Chicago. And I'm teaching 2 classes there. Nice. So if you're in the area, you should come. You should go to my class, especially my shape card class. I need some more people in that class. And we're doing 3 cards there. We're doing a donut-shaped card, a camera card that's a shaker, and then a mug card that holds a gift card, and it has donuts on it. And I have been just cutting all this paper for everybody, my own self. So I hope that if you're in the area, you'll come. Some of it is electronically cut, but I still put the paper on. All the things, you know. So, yeah.
She's gotta load the Cricut.
Yes. And then my other card is like shaker, or other class is shaker cards and or a shaker card that's full panel, and a light up card that is with the one
Ooh,
light.
Fun.
So that's what I'm doing. And I'll be there on my youngest child's 16th birthday. I feel very guilty about that, but it's all going to work out. So it's fine. Yeah. And then
happy 16th.
Right. And then I'm doing the Not Too Shabby fall retreat with these other lovely ladies as well.
Yay.
And that is in when is it, Lynn? October?
September.
Oh,
September 14th, 14th and 15th.
It's coming up. I know that it's coming up, and I have my stuff right here. But yeah, so we're gonna. My class is making your own backgrounds with the kit. So I have some really fun things.
Yeah, I've seen your cards. I think people are gonna be disappointed they can't get those papers because you made them yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at your card and I was like, I don't have that paper. And then I realized what your class was. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I don't have it. Yeah, they look legit, like awesome. They're just so cool. Well, I'm so excited for you. Carrie, you should let Jamie know, because I don't know how far she is. She's in Illinois, so I don't know how far she is from the expo.
Yeah.
But maybe she would, pop by to.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Say hi, or
she should come down and check it out and network with everybody anyway.
You're coming down to Ontario too, right? In October?
Yes. In October, I'll be at Ontario.
I'm so excited.
Yes, and we get to meet in real life finally.
I know. After like how long? Feels like forever.
Yeah, I mean it has to be over 5 years.
Oh, longer than that, I would think.
Probably.
I started following you when you would make extras with your paper pumpkin kits.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So maybe closer to 10.
Probably.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
Time flies.
I know.
Here are some guesses for the flower. T says looks like a budding mum. So chrysanthemum, I guess, is what. Latonka Lady says, I think the flower is a palm dahlia.
Okay.
Vicky's voting for chrysanthemum also. Oh, but then Ginny is voting for dahlia. So now we're tied.
Okay.
So
it can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Well, thank you so much, Carrie, for joining. And everybody, I hope you will pop on over to Carrie's channel as well. If you're not watching from Carrie's channel, watch some of her videos. She just did an unboxing video, I think, of the Not Too Shabby box of the month.
Oh my gosh.
So
it's like all campy and outdoors. I'm in love with it.
Yeah. That looks like such a fun box. Carrie and I are not on the same rotation, so then I get super jealous when I see Carrie craft with the things. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. That is
so
tricky.
Check out her channel. Yeah, it is for sure. And I crafted with the wax seal of the month, which if you get the wax seal club or the glimmer of the month, it does come with consumables, so you're always going to get I think it's random, you may not get the same colors as what I got, but I got I like that they've been doing these multicolor packs, because sometimes I just pick out the colors I like.
Same.
Oh, but you got the same colors I did, so I wonder if is this like a new combo?
Well, I saw this yes, I saw this one was in the on the website. It was in the photo. So maybe everybody is getting the same one.
Oh, okay.
But not necessarily
I never
on Glimmer.
Know. Yeah, because Glimmer is they haven't released new colors in foil
a while.
Have they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the foil would be random, but maybe you all are gonna get this. So that's what inspired my color palette for my ATC cards. These are gonna be for the challenge that's going on in my Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group with is all about weird national days of the month, because August doesn't have like a proper, holiday. And so Cece, who's organizing the challenge, she put together a calendar of all, those like donut day and things like that. I mean, there's there's like a day for everything. Sometime this month there's like, I think, a burrito day. So
Yes.
yeah, if you wanna join, you should pop on over to my Facebook group and play along with the challenge. We do prizes as well for participating in our challenge. So for anyone who wants to, here's a link to my Facebook group. I will post it into my chat, but here it is on screen for folks who are watching from Carrie's channel or Lauren's channel. And thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. And it's always a blast getting to chat with everybody, meeting new crafty friends. Thank you to all the new folks who are discovering our channels. Really appreciate you all for hanging out with us. And if you are a Spellbinders Club Kit subscriber, I hope you enjoy this month's clubs as much as we have. I always have a blast with the club kits. If you are not subscribed to any club kits, these will open up to new subscribers on the 6th of the month. So that's when you'll be able to subscribe. And don't worry, if you do subscribe, it's not like you're locked in like forever. You can always like subscribe and then just cancel it the next month if you want. But by subscribing, you actually like get it for sure, versus they do go on sale after the
month after, I think.
Yeah. So like the window for signing, if they have them, yeah, that's the key, because the window for signing up is the 6th through the 27th. And then there's from the 28th to the 10th of the month, or to the 9th of the month, you can't get that at all. You have to wait until the 10th of the month after before they are available a la carte, if they didn't sell out during the subscription period. Right. So so it's all very, if you see something you like, don't feel like you're going to be locked into it forever. You can just get it for the 1 month. All right, everybody. Thanks, friends, for hanging.
I have one more thing to
Carrie.
say. Yeah. On the bottle, it says allow to air dry or heat with a heat tool.
Ooh.
Okay,
but it doesn't say anything about watercolor paper.
No.
Because you heat set the green leaves and it still rubbed off.
Yeah, but this one, like, I didn't heat set it right when it was wet.
Okay, so you know what you need to do now? You need to ink blend Distress Oxide onto watercolor paper.
Yes.
And then spray.
Okay.
I'll hang out with you if you want to test it real quick. Lauren, you can bounce if you want, but I'm just very curious. If Carrie's willing to do it now, I'm kind of curious to see it.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. I gotta move this out.
We gotta be all scientific about this, right?
We really do. People need to know.
People need to know. We need the truth.
I'm gonna do like really saturated little corner here. Really rub it in. Okay, I feel good about that. I need my box. All right, we're going in with worn lipstick.
Okay, here we go.
Shaking it up, dispersing all that mica or pearl. I think
do all the things.
Yeah, Tim calls it pearl. Okay, it wants to be ready now. Here we go.
Here we go.
Couple just sprays and then half sprays for some splatter. We're going to now heat set it as per the directions on the bottle if I don't fall over my chair.
I know. Who reads the fine print? By the way, T, happy birthday month. When's your actual birthday? Ooh, I like that it looked like it just got darker in our eyes.
It definitely changed. I mean, you can see the little splatters.
Yeah, the splatters got darker.
Now, this isn't a perfect color match because this is abandoned coral with worn lipstick.
By the way, Michelle and I say thank you for experimenting for us.
Okay, I feel there's
these
larger areas are going to still be wet, so I'm going to avoid the larger areas. Make sure my fingers not
Suspense is killing me. Make sure my finger's not compromised. Oh no!
It didn't rub off.
It worked.
Watercolor paper. Heat
set. There it is.
The answer you were all looking for.
Yeah. Well, no wonder that's how he demonstrated it.
Yeah, but that is his go-to paper. He uses it on everything, so.
And
he
did he heat set it in his video?
He did.
Okay.
Because he was, wanting to layer and things. He wasn't saying like you have to heat set it.
Well, now we know you do, unless.
Yeah.
So, folks, if you're sending cards to people who tend to rub the cards that they receive, be sure, this is like a public service announcement, if you're using the Tim Holtz spray, watercolor paper, and heat set it. And then all of the paper rubbers that you send cards to, they're not going to have oxide fingers afterwards. So,
I mean, if you have a card that's very textured, a person might do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Or just touching the card. I mean, I feel like, you were just
touched it.
Yeah, you were just casually touching the card.
Yeah.
So, I kind of feel like it's a valid concern, right?
I feel like even some of this would rub off on the envelope.
Right. And then what if you touched it and then you touch your white background?
Yeah.
And then as a crafter, you'd have to put a butterfly over it or something.
Embellish.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I interrupted the ending.
No. This was very informative. This was fun. I'm all for it. So thank you so much for taking the time to unlock the mysteries of the distress spritz. Thanks, everybody. All right. Have a great rest of your week. I hope everybody continues to enjoy the Olympics if you've been enjoying the Olympics. And stay cool, everybody. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.